There's an emergency. After an emergency. I don't know. I completely forgot. Um lock in, bro. Lock in. Where was I at? I don't know. I think I was at work, and somebody texted me this, and I think I was on the way from work, or left work. Somebody texted me this. No, I lied. No, I found it on Instagram. I saw the fall off announcement. I sent it to them, and later they sent me this single. But I just saw the announcement. I didn't see a single. Sorry. I can't believe it's 10:25. I've been sitting around on the phone this entire time. Completely forgot this drop. As soon as I got home, I just left my mind. So many thoughts, so many feelings, so many things. Where do I even start? Obviously, the big elephant in the room, the apology, right? Let's just recap everything, like, sub, all that good stuff. We're gonna recap everything for a minute. What's that thing? Drake, Cole, collab, a couple times actually. First person shooter, pew, alleged shots at Kendrick. Kendrick takes exception to those shots, fires back. Bah, bah, bah. First person shooter, better come with 3 clip, whatever he said. Yeah, send shots back at both of them. Cole fires back immediately. 7-minute drill. Might delete later. He deleted later. Okay. Elephant in the room. What do we think about it? Does that kill the excitement for fall off? We don't got to get into the rest of it. Does that kill the excitement for fall off? And then he dropped Port Antonio or whatever. For a while, yes. Because for a while, the conversation was, okay, you can rap, I guess, but you can't talk that competitive stuff. We don't want to hear that. We don't want to hear no more. We don't want to hear you rap no more. It's how the culture was feeling, including me. I was like, bro, like, that's something who, and oh no, I think you can't even start the story without acknowledging the crazy run he's been going on the past few years, which included his last album. Not Might Delete Later. That's a mixtape. But anytime it was Grammy season, you want to classify it as an album. You get liars. Anyway, but yeah, it killed the excitement for the fall off for a lot of people. Has enough time passed for people to be excited about the fall off again? I think that's going to be the big question in the room, right? Because last time Cole was outside, he was either apologizing or he was making a song about the apology. I guess Clouds got a little bit of traction, but it wasn't like a radio song. It was just a great display of lyricism. So that's number one. Are we over it? Am I over it? I don't know. I really don't know, because it's going to be hard. A lot of what I love about recent Cole has been that competitive talk, has been that competitive rap. I don't know if I want to hear it anymore, because we know it's nothing. You're bluffing. You know what I mean? On top of that, you're retiring. so one, you're not going to be around long enough to battle anybody. Two, you don't actually mean it when you say you want to battle everybody. So it's like, what do we do with that? And then, yeah, I don't even know. There was something else. I had another point, but I want to get to it. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Actually, let me put OBS over here on my other monitor. Oh, boy, I'm rich. Anyway, so, no, but OBS on a different monitor so I can watch that. Why do I still have this cup over here? That's garbage. Whatever, I'll get it later. I need to clean. Okay, for the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted. Okay, so it says disc 2, track 2. So this is gonna be a long album. Disc 2, he's splitting it up. He's doing 2-pop. It's gonna be 2 discs. I gotta get that vinyl. Oh, I got the vinyl on pre-order. I just remembered. Life is good. For the past 10 years, I'm gonna be honest. Boy, been depressed. We'll get to that in another video though. Shout out to my therapist. For the past 10 years, this album has been handcrafted with one intention. I just remembered, speaking of first person shooter, I have a remix of first person shooter I never put out. I'll put that out. Not today, but like and subscribe. I'll put it up. Or leave a comment and tell me put it out. I'll put it out. For the past 10 years, so dramatic, this album has been handcrafted with one intention. A personal challenge to myself to create my best work. To do on my last what I was unable to do on my first. I had no way of knowing how much time, focus, and energy it would eventually take to achieve this, but despite the countless challenges along the way, I knew in my heart I would one day get to the finish line. I owed it first and foremost to myself, and secondly, I owed it to hip. He's on some rapidy rap. So let's go. I was so scared. Oh, I don't know if I was scared, but like, part of me was thinking like, because it's the last album, maybe it's not going to be super rapid hip hop, but no, this tells you. You remember what Kendrick say on GNX in the intro? This one ain't for the lyricists. This is the complete opposite. Which is why it kills me that he backed out of the battle. Because not even the public, even if he didn't battle, I would just wish he'd never battled. He just never dropped anything. Because it kind of just hurts his perception. Like, this is the guy I want at the top. Somebody who cares about hip hop this much. For to even put a statement out like this. Oh, it stresses me out so much. 3 minutes, 48 seconds. Let's go, Cole. Y'all know you're about to body this. We can start now. What does that say? Jermaine was here?
Yeah.
Oh, I can full screen this bad boy. Because I got the second monitor. Boom. We're upgrading. We're making moves on the channel. Babe, like and subscribe. Because the reason I didn't have it full screen before was because I needed OBS up to monitor. Because sometimes my screen would just freeze for some reason. So I needed to make sure it wasn't freezing. So I needed to have it up on the one screen. But now I have two screens. I can watch it on the screen. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse.
Okay, aside from what he's saying, the rhyming already. Appeared in the worst and the seer, when the first and the tier, when the thirst and the mid, like the internals, the externals, the out. Bro. What are we, bro? Okay, all right, bro. All right, cool. I see what you're doing, brother.
Listen. I persevered through the worst. My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face.
Oh, okay. Yeah, bro. He's in a storytelling battle. Let's go. Cole, let's go. Cole. This is why he's the best, bro. He's the best. I'm such a fraud, bro. If you go back to Port Antonio, I'm just trashing on Cole. But bro, it's been so cool to watch how like improved he is. He is like one of the most improved rappers ever. Like he used to be like mid. Now he's like, as a lyricist, he used to just be like, hey dog, catch up to me. Couldn't resist. Something about a poop line in a toilet. I'm the ish. Like he was real mid. Now he's like, what are we talking about, brother? You'll see in my tier list video. Let's go. He's rapping backwards. Let's rewind. Nas obviously is the inspiration there.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see if he does that as well as Nas. But I love the picture he's painting there. That's storytelling. Okay, I'm so sorry. You have to understand, if you're not a writer, you have to understand how difficult it is to have the complex rhyme schemes like this, maintain them while telling a story. Because when you're telling a story in any medium, your words are limited to that story. You have to make it make sense for that story. You can't just say whatever you want. So your words are already limited. On top of that, you have a rhyme scheme, a complex rhyme scheme that you have to also stick to that limits your word choices. So it's very hard to do the same thing or do those two things at the same time. Very difficult. So appreciate what's going on here, but appreciate it. I'm going to make you appreciate it. Oh my God, Cole, let's go. I'm glazing. It's my biracial brother.
My thirst to adhere is a curse. My life, I see it in reverse. I first appeared in a hearse. The driver steered to the church. My grandkids carried the coffin to the altar as they burst into tears from their shirts. The tears rise to the sides of their face and into their eyes is piercing where hurt. Fast forward 60 years, I got verse of the year. My purpose is clear as to murk. Whoever dare flirt with death, the best alive. And what you now hear is the work. The inspiration was rare and in spurts, but when it's there, I'm immersed. My experience of being a parent dispersed. Watching my son disappear as I stare at his birth. And he returns to the womb, wifey stomach growing great. greater in girth.
Oh, this is gas.
And every time we come here to the nurse, with each day that passes, I can feel my career coming first.
Oh my God, Cole.
Took the wedding ring off her finger, and now I'm single, walking up the aisle backwards to an era of dirt. Clubs tipsy with a bitch I see clear through a skirt. The cameras be snapping, blogs be yapping, so I'm careful alert. Walking to my section, whisper right in my ear, we flirt, we part ways. I see her from a distance, she stares with a smirk. Cheers to the perks with the squad, we live for the search.
This is beautiful, bro. It's not, oh, but the storytelling, bro. The imagery, like he's putting you in the, I'm trying not to even look at the video. The video is dope, by the way. Whoever directed this, phenomenal. I love the colors and everything too. The story, like the imagery, the picture he's painting is perfect. It's perfect. Yeah, it's very easy to follow. It's smooth. It's like detailed.
We lead the club, drive to the show, and I swear that it's turnt. It all begins with encore cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal.
He's rhyming the same rhymes, by the way. This is about a minute in. He's still rhyming the.
I persevered through the worst.
Persevered.
Losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse.
He's still rhyming the same. He's still same scheme. Oh, this is nasty, bro. This is disgusting.
I swear that it's turnt. It all begins.
You have to respect and appreciate how long you're maintaining. Again, because the longer you go, the more limited your word choice gets too, because you're running out of words, right? You can't just repeat the same words unless you're trash.
Chord cheers from those wearing my merch. Fast forward through years of rehearsal, losing, winning, bank account thinning, income streams nowhere near as diverse. And though I'm blessed, I see me stressing from hearing the chirps of naysayers who only days later I don't care to convert. On cloud nine, now signed to my hero, one of the so-called kings of this rap thing that I swear to usurp.
And this is a beautiful way, like this is beautiful for the album, for a last album. This is beautiful. Yeah, this is great for a last album. This is a perfect track for a last album. I was worried that, like, as much as I love the lyricism and hippity hop stuff, I do recognize that, like, some of those songs can be filler if you're just rapping about nothing. So I was afraid this was going to be a song about him rapping about nothing, but no, like this backward story telling his entire life story. This is perfect for an album like this.
Later, mama cut on the cable. My motivation to be greater ends the moment I appear in a purse. I'm growing shorter, Pampers cover my hindquarters. I watch my father walk back in my life and it clears up a hurt I couldn't explain. Mama gives me my name, then hands me over to the doctor, and I watch as my spirit reverts. I'm no longer here on this earth.
He killed that.
I'm no longer here on this earth. That's how I see it.
That was amazing. Why'd it freeze? Why'd it freeze? Did it freeze for everybody? Oh, no. Boo. Is it my Wi-Fi? Did my Wi-Fi go out? Oh, die. Oh my God. Come on. Kill me. Is this it? Okay, the rest is credits. We can assume the rest is nothing. This is really unfortunate. I'm assuming it's over though. Okay, with that being said, dope track. You heard everything I had to think about it already. I don't think I have much else to say. I am looking forward to the album. I hope this is an all-timer. I'm really excited for it. He said he's been working on this for 10 years, 2016. Interesting. I wonder if we're going to hear 2016 Cole on this, like recorded versus from 2016 on here, or they're all going to be like freshly recorded, but maybe the production was being worked on. How long is this album going to be? 10 years? 2 discs? This is the last album. Look, if this is your last album, you might as well go out with a 30-track album. F it. You know what I mean? Like, just do it. Balls to the wall. You feel me? Let's take a guess. Okay, in the comments. First of all, like, sub, all that good stuff. Oh, use your hype points. I don't know what that does, but use them. Share, you know, all that stuff. I think hype points, like, I think you're given a specific amount of hype points to use on, like, certain channels under, like, 100,000 subscribers or whatever, to, like, promote their videos. So, yeah, use those. Use those on your boy. Anyway, don't know what that was. Yeah, take a wild guess about how many tracks you think there's going to be on this album, both discs included, you know? Leave it in the comments. I'm curious. I don't know. I'm going to take my guess. I'm taking my guess. Shot in the dark right now. It's not going to be a perfect 30. I gotta think about like skits and intros and outros and stuff. 29. 29. Lock it in. I'm right. Lock it in. Lock it in. I'm so confident it's 29. I'm so confident. I got the script. Like and sub. All that good stuff. If it's 29, somebody, I'm gonna blow